My car is 15 years old, and when I was driving down, my car just went boom and it just stopped. And the bill was huge. I was really shocked and I didn't know where to turn. I thought I will approach Clergy Support Trust, and their help was tremendously helpful for us.
I had a call from Clergy Support Trust saying that they were going to give me a grant, and it felt like life was possible again.
They came back and said, we're going to give you this grant. There was a real desire there to support me.
They replied very, very quickly indeed. And I was astonished because it was approved for the full amount, not just for a contribution. So it was much, much more helpful than I could ever have dreamed of.
With COVID, I've been supporting my parents back home in India, and then also looking after our elderly in-laws here, as well as we've got children at home, so we're looking after them. So it has been something which we had not budgeted for, and that's where the support from Clergy Support Trust really helped us.
I was in a crisis in my life. My work was very heavy. Financially, I was absolutely sunk. My youngest son and I had just had a very intense year, changing homes, changing schools, starting a new job. We were exhausted, and with the support of Clergy Support Trust's holiday grant, I was able to relax and plan a holiday that didn't have to be completely on a shoestring.
COVID happened and I was told I couldn't go back to college because of underlying health issues. Mum and Dad had to self-isolate, and so the only option I had was to live in a motorhome for a good 6 months. Nothing worked. The shower didn't work, the toilet didn't work, the fridge didn't work, and I was in quite a desperate situation really. So I applied for a curacy grant. It was enough to get me through to being licensed and then get my stipend, and I genuinely wouldn't have got there without the help of Clergy Support Trust. No question at all.
I asked if there was any chance that they could do a contribution towards a powered scooter because I couldn't afford one outright. And next thing I knew was your grant's been approved. I am now able to go shopping on my own. I'm able to do things socially on my own. It's just made life a lot more flexible.
The grant from Clergy Support Trust has made a huge difference. It has made me feel relieved, and I know in future if something happens, I can go back to them and ask them for help. I am so grateful that they are out there to help people like us.
I spoke to the lady on the phone, and it's actually, well, we can't give you this grant because you're not actually being ordained yet. But instead of just leaving it there, it was actually, this is wrong. You're really in need, and we should be supporting you, and we really want to support you. That's amazing, actually. That's a real gift.
To anyone who is considering approaching Clergy Support Trust, I would just say simply do it. They're very friendly, very approachable, and very helpful.
To have the time with my son Sam, away from the pressures that we experience in life, meant the world. We will carry that experience with us forever.